Hi everyone, how are you? It is Sunday. As you guys know, I usually make my videos a lot earlier than I usually do. I actually made this one a lot later than usual because this week I actually forgot what this week's topic was, so I have to wait for someone to upload a video so I could remember what the topic was. I completely forgot what it was. But I got it, so I'm making my video right now before Monday hits, so here I am. Yes, I am sitting on the floor because, I don't know. I wanted to try the cycle at least once, I suppose. So, this week's topic is experimenting and how you handled coming out to your family. And when I say experimenting, I mean like, how did you find out you were gay? Let's see, I believe I told you this before. When I was, in 6th grade, I started to wonder if I was gay or bi or well, blah blah blah. I wanted to know if I liked girls or guys or both. Or just guys, I don't know. But, anyway, I, um, I always used to look at women in a certain way, but I never really knew how that way was, and I was confused. I was a little girl. And, eventually I came out to my best friend at the time. I told her that I believe I may be bi, and that I liked her a little bit. And, eventually we both came out to each other, with each other, and, we dated for a while. So that is how I came out about her. Experimenting. When I was young, I used to be really focused on trying to find a boy or something. But then I started to think once I hit 6th grade, I'm like, there's so many pretty girls here. Like, they're really pretty. But I never really got to the point where I could say that I wanted to date them. I never, like I said, I never knew what that was. So, after that, I told my mother one night. She used to always tuck me in before I went to bed, and I looked up at her before she left, and I said, "Mom, what would you do if I told you I like girls?" And then she turned around, she looked at me and said, "Who do you like?" And then I told her it was my friend. And, that's how my mom started to know that I was into women. But she never really fathomed it. She still hasn't. She still isn't used to it. But, about, I think it was last year in the 8th grade, I'm a freshman right now, I told one of my friends something that happened between me and this one girl in a note, and I gave it to her during class. So I left that note out when I got home by accident, and my mom found it, and then she confronted me about it. Worst thing in my life. It was very embarrassing. I'm just gonna say that right now. It was very embarrassing. She said that she doesn't mind me liking women, but they can't come to my house. And that was fine, just as long as she accepted me. I don't really care if that was a rule. I mean, as long as she accepted me, I don't really give a fuck. So, and then she told my dad, and then one day he came to me and he said, we went out for a drive to the grocery store. He wanted my help to get the groceries. And, I knew what was coming. I knew he was going to talk to me about it. So, when we got there, he's like, so sweetie, is there something you want to tell me? And all I could do was just smile, because I knew he was coming. It was hilarious. So we talked about it, and he said that he accepted me the way I am, as long as it is who I am. And, My parents are still going through a little thing there. It's still hard for them to accept it, and my dad is especially hard to accept it because of the way that I dress. And I do apologize to my dad. I'm sorry that I'm not the little girl he always wanted to grow into, this super beautiful long-haired daughter of his, long-haired princess. That's not who I am right now, and maybe it is just a phase how I dress right now, but if so, it's who I am at this moment. He can't expect anything more from me, and I hope one day he will. If I'm still like this, and I'm sure he will. You're just gonna have to get used to it. And that's how my parents handle it, and we treat it like it's just any old thing at my house. Like, everyone who lives with me, they know, and everyone's cool with it. I'm treated normal. Really, it's nice being here and not having to worry about people questioning me at my house, like, oh, so what happened with so and so, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna talk about it, of course. Yeah, I suppose that's pretty much it. Well, guys, this is the end of this video, so it's getting late, and I'm gonna go. So I got my topic down. Sunday, got the video done. I'll see you guys next week. Have a good one.